See you soon. Eh?
Definitely.
Bye.
What is poppin', everybody? We have made it to Amsterdam, and we have made it to our spot in Amsterdam. Yo, so this spot is in kind of the northern, it's called Noord. It's a northern town, like an up and coming area. There's a lot of new development here. It's gonna be like, you could tell the area is gonna be popping in like 5-10 years. So all the developments here are brand spanking new. And they're so new that this little Airbnb that we got, it's like a little studio, is literally we're the first people in it. Like, it's brand new. Everything has just been built, and we are the first people to actually stay in this spot. So all the appliances. Juan's taking a poop right now, and he's christening the new property. Yeah, he's christening the new property. He's the first person to poop in this home. So it's pretty cool. We literally got a brand new spot. We were in Oldenburg, but prior to this, which was a little town where my uncle lives. We were staying at my uncle's house. I really didn't film too much of being with my uncle. You know, family time, kind of kept the camera away so I could enjoy their company because I don't get to see them that often. I've only seen them twice in the past 10 years, so I really wanted to take in the experience. I don't know the next time I'm gonna be in Germany. But we are back in action. It is nighttime here in Amsterdam. I hope you guys liked the Q&A video yesterday. That was really fun. Yeah, Juanito is gonna finish up his poop, and we are gonna go get some food. Let's do this. What is poppin', everybody? We are in Amsterdam. Look at this. And we're about to catch a ferry to the cool part of Amsterdam. And the ferries are free, and they run every 5 minutes. It's pretty dope. Look at this place, man. Yeah, it's like Venice, honestly. This place, if you've ever been to Venice, Italy,
It's Venice on drugs.
it's Venice on drugs. If you take shrooms in Venice, it's basically Amsterdam. It's a cool place.
My friend Nick Lazar, he's from Holland. He recommended this place called Winkel 43. Probably one of the best apple cakes.
Bro, it's raining now.
Qué lindo el día, qué lindo el día.
Definitely bike gang Amsterdam, had to do it. But it is raining, and the rain and the camera doesn't mix. So I'm gonna put the camera in my backpack and bring it out when we are not biking. Oh man, what is poppin', guys? We made it back to the crib in the rain. We are soaking wet. I lost Juanchi in the middle, man. It was like a mission. But we made it back to the crib. We're gonna kick it here and then head out in a little bit. Wait for this rain to chill out. All right, it is currently, what time is it?
9:30.
It's 9:30 at night here in Amsterdam on, what day is it? Tuesday, November 1st, 2016. And just wanted to talk a little bit, man. Didn't really get to film today. So I said, why not talk about what's on my mind? Oh no, I got cookies on me. Me and Juanito, mi amigo from Argentina, in the back, have been lucky enough to be traveling together for 3 weeks now. He's been backpacking for 2 months, almost 3 months now. I have been traveling, I've been away from home you could say, for 6 months now. And it's cool, man. It's a blessing. It's beyond a blessing. I can't begin to fathom the blessing it is of what we have, the opportunity that we have to travel. And it's moments like this, in this blessing, while I'm traveling, that sometimes it just hits me about what's really going on, about this, I don't know, path that I am on currently. And I feel like it's only right just to share it, man. To share what I've learned so far, I don't know, in this experience of life. Getting too like trippy a little bit. It's okay. And I can say what I've learned through traveling is that it's mostly about your experiences. I feel like, I'm not gonna say life is about, but a big part of life that gives life meaning is experience, good experience. And depending on our environment, we can be jaded from that and focus our energy on things that are the opposite of experience, that could be materialistic, maybe about relying on acceptance from others to make us happy. And I could say that I've gone through that stage. I've gone through stages where I've looked for my source of happiness to be from something other than life itself. That life is just about enjoying the moments that make you happy. I mean, to the core of it. And that could be whatever you want, which is the beauty of it. There's not one code to what makes you happy. And the beautiful thing is, if you just look within you and think, what makes me happy, and you pursue that in a positive manner, it could have a beautiful outcome. When it comes down to it, man, we all need money. We live in a form of society that relies on money to exist and survive. If it was possible to exist without money, we would, but now we are forced to. But regardless, I feel like we should not, in my opinion, be chasing money. I feel like the trick is to chase experience, and experiences that mold you into who you are. At the end of the day, the person that you are is just an accumulation of your experiences. You've been in a situation, and the situation has either been positive or negative, and you have changed the way you act based on the outcome of that experience. If you strive to obtain positive experiences, it will mold you into a more positive person. And anything that could be bought with money, materialistic possession, at the end of the day, it's just a momentary happiness. You can't say, money can make you happy, but it's momentary happiness that it brings you in. Experiences and wisdom and knowledge is something that you have with you forever. It's something that you hold on to. It's the person that you become throughout it. And it's what you can pass down to future generations. I feel like the most valuable thing you can have in this life is nothing that can be bought. It's just knowledge through experiences, which in the end is wisdom. And that's a very important, powerful, close word to me, wisdom, because you can't buy wisdom. Wisdom can only be felt, and to be able to pass wisdom from one person to another, that comes with time. Wisdom is just knowledge through time, and being able to give that gift of wisdom to somebody else is probably, in my opinion, the most valuable thing you can achieve in this life. That's why I love listening to older people. I feel like we all need to sit down and listen to people that have lived through this thing we call life, and listen to what they have to say about it. Again, it's an accumulation of their experience, and everybody's experience in their own lives is what creates their unique perspective. I feel like we should learn from people who have done the things that we want to do. And that, in the end of the day, makes everybody a teacher. Advice: if you want to do something specific, if you want to be a painter, if you want to be a photographer, if you want to be an architect, if you want to be a doctor, hang out with the people that do what you want to do better than you, because they will teach you through experience. They will give you direct, real world answers to the problems that will shape the direction to your path of success. Yeah, man, this whole vlogging thing, it's been cool. It's been 30 days now. I can see myself continue to do it. It has its ups and downs, it has its loads of work, but it is definitely worth it. And a big part that I want to implement is just sharing the things that I learned on this trip, sharing the things that I learned through my life experience. I feel like I go through life and try to be in the most positive manner. I feel like I go through my life trying to be the best possible human being I can be. And I feel like you should too, because being nice to people, loving people, makes you happy and makes other people happy. And that's kind of the point, man. You just gotta be happy. At the end of the day, you just gotta be happy, man. And that's why spread love and succeed in what makes you happy. That's like huge. It's not just something like, it's like a huge statement to number one. Like you open the book and the first thing it says in the book is spread love. Well, yeah, man. If you only spread love, it's just gonna make you happy. It's gonna make everyone else happy around you. And then at the end of the day, everyone's happy. And that's at the end of like, that's what you want to be, man. You just, what else do you want to be? What else do you want to be in this world besides happy? Like number one, happy, healthy. And to be healthy, you have to be happy. You won't be healthy if you're not happy. It's impossible. I'll check you guys tomorrow. Remember, guys, spread love and succeed in what makes you happy. Juanito.
Life is beautiful, man.
Life is beautiful, man.